Psychologist Viktor Frankl said, when we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. It's hard to move on, and it feels so bad where I am right now. But no matter how hard, I never give up. The conditions that I feel right now with sadness, hopelessness, and desperation make me uncomfortable living. Since I was 15 years old, I haven't dated any girls, and I am 29 now, this October 2025. My last ex-girlfriend I dated was when I was 15 years old. I think she was my 12 or 13 ex-girlfriend. Now I am 29 years old. For more than 10 years, I have been single, and change has become part of me. Since that day, when I was 15 years old, until now, I've been facing hard challenges. I started making a goal when I was 19 years old and focused on improving myself. Change is my only choice to have hope for myself. Putting changes and applying every lesson I learned makes me stronger and powerful. Change is my fuel and has become part of me until now. I educate myself, I learn and improve my standards. I listen to motivational speakers on YouTube who give advice and tips. One by one, I learn everything. Here I am now because the change has become part of me. Because of the change, it becomes my only tool and weapon. The change that I went through makes me different now. Because of the change, I make myself weapons and tools. The change I have made makes me useful for everything, so now I can do lots of things. If some people's way is to use people to pay them to have a good image in public, my way to change is to educate myself so I can answer all the questions that are missing. Quality makes you tough because of the quantity of education that will make the best version of yourself. But if you use a quantity of people to have a fake quality, you are nothing and have no value. You have to pick what kind of change you want to make because it will define who you are. Every change needs hard work and exchange. When the time comes, the feeling of discomfort is when we feel something that forces us to change. I call that irritation an emotion. Irritation is an emotional state that makes us unsatisfied. The only solution for this is to change the behavior to become comfortable. Change is hard and not easy. However, changing our habits is the key to practicing change. Having goals helps us to change by doing it step by step. Goals or having objectives are the two things to challenge us to change. Don't be afraid to change for what's best for you. Use goals and objectives to change by having steps to follow to practice change. You will adjust slowly until you learn to change. By adjusting yourself and having a habit or routine to follow, you will learn to change yourself, including behavior, emotions, and thinking. The reason I changed and used education to become an answer to all the questions that are missing. I need to learn to understand myself and find answers to what kind of change is suitable for me. I learned to become patient while I am changing, and I see the difference between my old me and my new me. Make a purpose of your change to evolve into a better version of you. Don't be lazy and grow up.